Sunnery James.
I'm Marciano.
And we're here in Boston. Gonna play at Royal tonight, and we're very excited.
Okay. Guys, when you first found out you were playing in Boston, what was your reaction? You know, you've been here before. What's kind of the word on the street as far as what the crowd's like?
The first thing I had was like, wow, that nice club with nice people, good atmosphere, and people who love or are open-minded, like to hear new music and are ready to party. They can party in Boston. That's what
I heard something else. A lot of girls.
A lot of girls?
Yeah.
Who tells you that? Somebody in this room?
Inside.
So you guys, you come into Boston real quick, usually for a couple hours, maybe a day or two. What do you know about the city?
Funny, the only thing I know now is the hotel we're in now, the Liberty Hotel.
Okay.
It was a prison, like way back in the 19th century. And yeah, I saw the whole movie like 4 or 5 times on my TV before I fell asleep. So I know something about Boston now. Like some big criminals were sitting in this.
Why did they put us in this hotel?
This is because of those girls. I did some time here, so it was nice to see.
Okay. All right. Cool. When you guys are, in the stateside, you've been touring for a little bit. How do you stay in touch back home with the Dutch community?
Well, I'm with my best friend ever, so I'm not really like I have some family, and we try to keep in contact through Skype, phone. So what everybody does, but I'm not really like, oh yeah, I miss you, I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more like I call sometimes. You don't have time. You know what? Sometimes a week goes by and it feels like one day. So you never. And sometimes shit, I didn't see my mom for 2 weeks. So I call, so then you give her a call and then talk like 2 hours and talk about everything, and that's it. Skype is the best thing on earth. So,
yeah.
It's kind of funny because I didn't see my mom in a few months, and so she's coming to Miami next week.
Oh, exciting.
She's party heads.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Has she been to a lot of your shows?
Yeah. She moved to South America like 2 years ago, and sometimes she's coming over for the show for some nice shows.
Yeah. Do you bring mom up on the main stage with you?
Yeah, she loves it. She loves
party
it.
hard
She
now.
loves it. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard. I've read Afrojack will bring his grandma in sometimes. Actually,
Yeah.
it's pretty wild.
You guys bring his whole family. It's amazing. I love it. I love to see it. It's nice.
Yeah. I try and explain to my parents, even what house music is. It's like, what?
No, you can't explain.
No.
My mom has been in there for since I'm younger. She was always like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? What's those beats? And now she knows.
She understands it.
Yeah.
My mom even told me, but in like after 20 minutes you did something. Was that right, or was it like yeah, no. Yeah. She's really into it.
Cool. Now, do you change up your sets when they're at the venue with you, or kind of keep it true to what you guys always do?
Keep it like what we do, always, no matter what kind of. Sometimes you have to adjust, like when you play a small private party and it's a certain crowd, you need to adjust your style. But always you try to do your own thing. Like people, okay, I don't know this music, but you guys did a great job. That's what we like to do.
Yeah, we've heard kind of from your other interviews, you talk about, adjusting on the crowd. What's some things that you really try and incorporate like into your mix as far as, giving the crowd? What do you guys try and do?
We have our own set, our own sound, our own tracks, and what we do is we look at the crowd, what they want, and actually they decide what we're gonna do. If we're gonna take it like groovy beats and get into it, or pumping like tracks, like smash it, and that depends on the crowd, how the crowd is. And when the crowd doesn't feel like, so I'm into it, I'm dancing, we give you beats, and if you wanna go like hallelujah, we give you hallelujah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But the main thing we always wanted to surprise the people, Let's give them what they
Yeah, that's what I try to explain.
Oh, you're trying to.
Yeah, that's what I try to explain. but that's it. I'm like the long. You see, I talk like 4 sentences.
Yeah.
In 1 word.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
I like Everyone's seen the YouTube video of Sensation 2010 when you guys were going on stage and all the footage on that. Can you talk a little bit about what it was like, from 2010 to where you're at now, and how much bigger, your name has become, and the experiences you guys have had, for example, main stage at Tomorrowland's and other festivals?
Yeah. In the beginning, you're like, if you walk on the stage and you're trying to catch the tomatoes, now they're yelling your name, so that's a nice thing.
I think from then, 2010, it was like, it's hard to say where you stand in your career because you're still aiming for the highest level. So to say, of course, we're aware of the fact that we're bigger now and that people are buying tickets for us now, coming to check us out, working hard for it. And but Sensation was in Holland. It was one of the the biggest highlights ever for us. I think 6 years ago, it was like we want to stand there one time, and all of a sudden we stand there for 40,000 people in white, going nuts. And where we are now, we since that day travel around the world, catch up with the big guys, pick this up, and where we are, we're in Boston now, and I don't know, sky's the limit.
Yeah. Dude, let me ask you this: when you go for live sets, do people ask you to play Babylon more, or Bramby, or Tribeca,
After the Sensation video, it was Babylon. But now, I think Tribeca. Tribeca as always, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. As far as tonight, what can we expect? Winter Music Conference is coming up next week. Have you guys been working on anything new?
Yes. I'm gonna try some new stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Any particular subgenres that you've been working on?
The SJRM genre.
Cool.
Yes.
Did you guys watch the Grammys at all?
I didn't watch it, but I follow it on my app, my news app.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think that means for EDM and for you guys?
Crazy. I think Skrillex, he took 4 or 5 Grammys. That is insane. I think for the whole dance music, the whole culture is crazy. I mean, not even Kanye West took 5 Grammys, you know what I mean? So, dubstep is not our thing, but it's good for the whole electric dance music. Everybody's gonna focus on it right now, and it's the best thing. Christian Guerra, Skrillex took 5 Grammys, so it's gonna blow up now. The next 5, maybe till 10 years, gonna be yeah.
You couldn't even carry them home.
I mean, that's what I mean. It's crazy.
Okay. Now a little bit more on the controversy side. I don't know, are you guys familiar with the Foo Fighters and Dave Grohl?
Foo Fighters. Everybody was good. The thing.
They've a couple more rock and roll songs, but they're pretty big in the US. But when Dave Grohl got an award, this is what he had to say. It's not about being perfect. It's not about sounding absolutely correct. It's not about what goes on in a computer, he told the Grammy audience. It's about what goes on in your heart, what goes on in your head.
Amen. Nice.
But he got a lot of flack for that because a lot of people thought he was kind of dissing EDM and using computers to produce music.
Yeah.
But you guys, used to
know this guy is not talking about everything. I think he just, what he's trying to tell is I make music with my heart. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's what I see in this. It's not about being perfect or I'm better than you. Maybe he don't even know. He thinks somebody else is better, but he just got his Grammy and he's glad. Yeah, I don't see it as a negative thing. Yeah, you can make it negative, of course, but
you can always twist it in the media. But it's always interesting to hear how different people take it. Are you guys familiar with the Regeneration Project that Skrillex was involved in and Pretty Lights?
No.
Basically, they were partnered up. Skrillex was partnered up with The Who, I believe it was, and they were also, and Pretty Lights was partnered up with a country singer. So we wanted to know if you guys could be partnered up with cross-genre artists, who would you pick?
Wow.
We would love to do that.
Yeah, but that's not now. But if you can choose somebody to do something spectacular, I think the guy we talked about, the guy is open-minded. I hope so. I want to do a big house for Kanye West. That would be awesome, I think, right?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that definitely would be cool.
But really not hip hop, just really house-minded. biggest thing ever.
All right, well, you heard it here first. EDMBoston. Sunnery James, Ryan Marciano. Kanye, where are you at? Going back to kind of Sunnery James, Ryan Marciano, the brand. Can you talk about, what you guys are looking forward to this year as far as, your goals as artists and where you want to take yourselves in the future?
First, a lot of music. We're so busy with making music right now. Be in the studio a lot.
Yes, stay healthy. Collaborations are coming up. We did already one with Steve Angelo, and we need to figure that one out. Since already more than a year ago we made it, but we were very busy, but it's a big track. We have some stuff with Nicky.
Romero.
Yeah.
Nicky Romero.
Sorry. Yes. A lot of things are going on, so it's hard to say what's coming out now. We have so much things are going on, so the next months are coming in the summer, so we will see.
That's exciting. What are you guys looking forward to most for Miami Music Week?
The football game.
Yeah, that will be a good one. To play against the Swedes. But I think, wow, there's so much going on. I think
Maybe it's Ultra again.
Ultra and the
You guys are playing day one.
yeah. Every close with DJ McCool and James Villa, big guys, legends.
Now, when you go down to Miami, is it about focusing on your sets, or do you guys try and meet up with as many DJ producer friends as you can to work on new material, or is it a time to relax?
Definitely not time to relax. It's both like you focus on your sets, you want to show the best of yourself, but also it's important to hook up with your guys. You don't see your friends a lot, your DJ friends. So when you're there, you try to connect with each other, like talk things over, like what are you doing, what's your new thing, and have a drink at a pool and talk and have fun. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because you're all at the same time at the same place. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
Who are some of your DJ friends that you're looking forward to seeing in there?
Definitely Steve. Been seeing for a long time. Antoine and Max. Wow, who else? Eric. Lilo. Chucky. I'm gonna have some fun with him.
He was just in Boston.
Yeah, it
so
was.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Absolutely killed it.
Guy.
He didn't want to leave too. He was
I
playing
know.
after curfew. He was playing after curfew in Boston. I've never seen it before.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dennis Ferrer. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Guys. Yeah. Sorry if I forget someone, but that was the first.
We heard actually on one of your interviews, you said if they build a certain restaurant in Ibiza, you move there. If there was one in Boston, what are the chances you move from New York City up here?
The chance will be, yeah.
I would end up in this jail.